Good. Also, the same.
Yeah. Great second.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm just seeing if there are any legendary Pokemon in the area. It's the weekend for it, and if I miss it, I will lose it. Okay.
Wait, what team are you?
Yellow.
Me too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
There are
I
there's no
know.
instinct players out here. No yellow jackets. Yes, it is a thing.
I like the name Squirtle. Yeah. I don't know.
It's offensive. It's just stop.
Alright.
So you guys have killed all the magic.
Yeah, I destroyed magic.
So how are you guys going to deal with the parents now getting upset for what you did to the children? The gods.
I don't know, like, we'll see kind of what further repercussions come from this. Like, I can't imagine that it just stops with them ending magic. I imagine when you disrupt the lives of the old gods, like, that comes with a lot of punishment. So
I think we're in for a crazy season.
yeah.
There's probably going to be a lot of turmoil, although I don't know.
Yeah.
Julia went through a lot last season, and I really felt for her. What was something that you would like to see next season, something positive that maybe could happen for her to kind of counteract what she went through?
I would love for her to finally become a demigod. Honestly, you know, it was so nice to see her like in that element.
But we know that that's kind of like where it's headed too.
Right.
In the books, that's sort of
Right.
where it leads. So when we pick up on that, who knows? But
it would be nice. I mean, with the tree, you know. I mean, I like trees. Anyway, it would be good. Well, when?
yes,
Exactly.
when and how.
When and how.
Yeah.
Quentin and Julia have always had a really complex relationship on the show. What can you tease about what we'll see between them next season?
Well, we're actually, at the start of this season, we're together. We've been together for these 2 episodes that we've been shooting right now, so it's kind of exciting to start off the season together, because normally we're like separated.
Yeah, we actually have common interests this season, which is something I think we've kind of like been at odds a lot of the time, or at least at least at different times, you know, like we've both wanted different things, but we're both pursuing the same goal, which is exciting and nice to like work together. Also, like, I really like working with Stella, like, as an actor, and we kind of like got to establish the series and the pilot together, and it was some of the first stuff we shot, and so it's just like really nice to get back to basics in that way.
Yeah, it kind of feels authentic. Like, we became friends, and then we were separated for 2 years. We didn't get to really work together, and now we're like back together again as friends and as Quentin and Julia, which is really nice to like explore that.
One of the strangest scenes is about the being where you took a shower with Alice, but you're not really Alice.
Yeah. I mean, that was one of my favorite episodes to shoot. I loved kind of like the choice that Quentin makes to give magic up. And just like to put him in a completely different context, to pluck him out of this world that we've established so thoroughly, to throw him right into the Muggle world, and to have just sort of the opportunity to have like a quiet, simple, like little like love story, or like first hookup story. I don't know, you know. It was like a real pleasure to shoot.
Speaking of shooting, any movie magic challenges, either last year or coming up, that you found interesting from a production standpoint of green screens, playing against things, hanging from stuff?
You know, we only that's like people ask that question a lot because it happens on these kinds of shows a lot, where people end up acting against tennis balls and green screens a lot. But we have a really fantastic crew that creates these sets and these environments that, like, when we make magic, the sets change, the environment shifts, the lights move, and the air changes.
So it feels like we're doing, you know, it is our amazing crew and set design and stuff. But the other day they came in with sparklers, and they like put them in my hand. So that was kind of cool. We do get to do shticks like that a little bit, but there isn't a lot of green screen, which is nice. It's kind of like authentic.
Yeah. The only green screen that we did last season was the dragon.
That was.
And it
We were
literally
both
was
so
like
sick.
acting to an X on the wall.
And we all had the flu.
And I was
We were,
like
like,
high
sleeping.
on Dayquil, just like trying to get through it.
couldn't-
And like Olivia just happened to be there that day, and she read the voice of the dragon for us. It's not how it ended up being in the show, but it was like really helpful for us because like we were just dying, just hanging on by a thread, and so like anything that we could get that like felt normal was useful. It's true.
So Quentin's identity is really wrapped up with him being a magician, so with the loss of magic, how's that going to change him?
That's a great question. I feel like in the second season, Quentin learned a lot about who he is and what he wants, and shed a lot of that like weird adolescence stuff in this like series of mornings that he had to do for Alice, and in his pursuit of her and for her. I think that has become addicting, the idea of a journey and like moving forward and forward momentum, and there's fear in sitting still because then you're forced to self-reflect, and so I think a lot of this season is about him just like forging forward with like because it would be terrifying to look backwards.
We'll find out. You know what I mean? Maybe that'll like happen.
Yeah.
He'll be forced to like, and that'll happen.
Yeah.
That wasn't words.
That was just feeling. Yeah. Yeah, almost.
All right. Creed from The Office.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Nice to see you guys.